Shauna, a life on the sex offender registry. Okay. How does it feel like to be on the... Did Gideon catch her too or not? Because I usually, when they say sex offender, it's usually a man. So, like, how does it feel like to be a girl, bro? Did she get more guys or, like, how does it work?
Okay, Trin, what do you call a witch that lives in the sand? Sandwich.
Let me see your hands.
Why do I have to do hands?
Because you get syrup all over them and it makes everything you touch sticky. Go.
She has a kid. There are 800,000 to 600. The crimes range from... In many states, men and women and races all have the same rules and restrictions regardless of their crime. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing. Yo.
My whole life, even when I was younger, I always wanted to be a mom.
Why did you do it to a kid then? It was a lot, isn't
Good. My daughter, I mean, she doesn't know what I did, but she knows that I did something I shouldn't have. When I was a teenager. It was my birthday. And
Hold on. Teenager. So she did it as a teenager? Hold on.
and decided to kind of have like a little party together, and we were drinking, dancing, and doing things like that, and then it ended up that
Hold on. This maybe might be interesting, you know what I'm saying? Let me just put it down a bit. Hold on.
underage male and I slept together.
Are you not underage
He
too?
put his arms around me and he was like, "What? I just don't want you to think I'm taking advantage of you while you're drunk." And I was like, "I don't think that."
Is
The
she
next
not underage
morning,
too, though?
His mom called me and she said, "My son hates me." And she said, "I just filed against you."
Yo.
I got a call from an investigator and they said they wanted to talk to me and ask me some questions. And I went, and she said if I was honest, I wouldn't get thrown in jail.
I mean, shit. Not
I
sure
was
if he
basically told if
he
we
was
go to
14.
trial,
How old was
you
she?
would get 20 to 25 years for this if they find you guilty. If you take a plea, minimal time, lifetime registry, lifetime probation.
Shit.
I am defined under the registry when you're looking at child
Bro, this is what
molestation.
that guy was talking about. Scam likely. He was talking about like these, like you go on the sex offender list and then find some hus. Yo, I might have to do this, bro, cause she not too bad. Is it crazy if I do this?
Level 3, which is the worst of the worst.
How old is she?
Jump on the floor.
This is the last time that I'm going to be able to take you and your brother to the park.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, cause they can't be at parks anymore. Yo, is it? Bro, I did her lawyer to tell her to do this, cause like she's trying to empathize, bitch. You're not welcome here, bro. You are predator, bro. I don't. Yeah, don't feel bad for this, bro. This is part of her plan, game plan, everything, bro. She's trying to make us empathize with her, bro. Why'd you fuck that kid? Why you fuck that little dog? Why the fuck did you fuck that little dog?
People stay on these registries and on the internet for decades, maybe for life. You have a whole broad range of crimes that are classified as sexual offenses. So it includes the 19-year-old who's dating the 14-year-old, the person who's urinating in public in the wrong circumstance, and the person who violently rapes in a sadistic way. And yet these registries collapse those distinctions and catch all those people.
I mean, that's good, but yo, peeing in the
Law
wrong
has
area?
forced registered sex offenders to live in these tents.
More than 50 sex offenders live here because they cannot live near where children congregate.
Huh? Like no houses? Like there's...
If I go stay with anybody, I'm gonna get arrested. If I go live with my family, I'm gonna get arrested.
Why?
And if you don't get here on time, you get arrested.
Huh?
I never got in trouble with the law. Never got a ticket.
I mean, you're in trouble right now, nigga. Play time out.
Going out with this girl that was only 15 years old. By that time, I was 19. 4 months in jail, 5 years probation, and a lifetime
Shit, nigga,
registration.
I ain't gonna hold you, dude. Shit, looks like you deserved it, bro.
Here's the thing. Whenever people get very, very frightened, they are willing to dispense with the protection of the Constitution. That's what's going on right now with sex offenders. The media has kept everybody in an uproar. The legislatures have jumped on the bandwagon and never lost a vote for being mean to sex offenders.
It's a race to see who could be harshest, who could be strictest, who could have the most draconian laws about sex offenders.
You can't find a more hot and button issue. The great fear among politicians is being thought of as soft on crime. Sentiment has been to err on the side of
Yo, they
safety,
changed this though, because
though
why when Gideon gets someone arrested, they get out the next day? They changed the law or what? Did Joe Biden change the law?
maybe the net has been cast too wide.
An Elko County woman spending the rest of her life in prison for having a 13-year-old boy touch her breasts.
They were having sex in front of dozens of people in the middle of the afternoon.
They're on the sex offender registry.
Half a dozen students are set to face child pornography charges.
You are now classified as a sex offender.
I was about to talk about me.
You have been kicked out of college. You're not allowed to use the internet. You're not allowed to live with your dad because he lives too close to a school. Do you think that the punishment fit the crime?
Yes. Yes, nigga, yes. Bitch. Yes. This is good though. Even if they say all of it like falls in one, they'll be scared to do it again, bro. I fuck with this law, but it doesn't look like this is not a thing anymore because why is Gideon suspects out?
Beautiful, precious baby girl.
That turned into a...
Wait, what does she mean by that? You're on the offender list, bro.
This is like almost... Oh, there's a snake in my poop.
I've worked about 10 different jobs since I've been convicted. But then there was a spot that came open to write the paper. From working at a gas station to, oh wow, I'm writing for a newspaper. Like, I'm doing something. This could really lead somewhere.
Now, I'm not gonna lie.
And then
I feel bad for kids because, yo, that's literally easy. That's literally a cakewalk for me. If she tries talking shit to me, her little kid, if I was in her class, bro, easy. You know what I'm saying? Look what your mom did. Look what your mom did. Boom. That's all I have to say. You know what I'm saying? She better not be for anybody in school. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's way too easy.
Somebody found out that I was a sex offender.
They just said that we can't have your name out in the public like that.
Yo, as a gas station?
I have the skills and the personality for it. It's just that one thing stops me from
that one thing was you
moving up
doing some crazy shit, bro.
This stops me from being the best mom I can be.
You don't give a fuck.
20 years down the road when my kids are grown and I want to buy an RV and just go travel the world, I can't do that.
Wait, seriously?
I have to be available for probation and I have to be available to take polygraphs. And if I go to a new state, I have to register with that state. I want to show my kids something different than Oklahoma. I tell my children all the time, there's a big world out there. Let them know that when it's time to pick a college, honey, go see the world. Go.
Yo, should we feel bad or not?
Do so much more than I did.
You shouldn't have fucked that little dog.
I think that you judge a society by how it treats the least among you. And I think at this point in our society, you know, sex offenders are considered to be the least among us. If you're willing to carve, you know, kind of a hole in the Constitution for them.
Murderers too.
You know, you can do it for anybody.
It is as if we've taken this entire category and said, these are not human beings, we don't care about them. We put all of them on the registry with the same restrictions. And that doesn't make sense even as a public safety issue. It doesn't make sense as public policy, and it certainly doesn't make any sense in terms of justice.
Wait, what is she helping her or what is she talking about? The lady. Yo, she was close to the bus, hold on. Yo, lock her up. I'm not gonna lie. Was there not kids on that bus? No way they got a bus just for kids. How far does she have to be from kids? A long way. Wait, her kids are kids too. Wait, why is she beside her kids? No, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Along with 800,000 other Americans. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. She's beside her kids too. Is that allowed? Shauna will be on the same for life. Shit. As she should, man. Fuck. Shauna, a life on the...